This is FantasyEsque and welcome back to The Sims 4 Vampire Amazon with the Salazar Coven. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up with a very special visit planned for today on Lady Zelda's final trimester. So we don't have too many holidays or many things planned ahead of us at this point in time. But there has been one thing that the Queen has been thinking about since the Autumn Caravan. Now, if you guys remember, in the Autumn Caravan, we visited a pretty special place and the Queen made some comments regarding that and how it would be moved or in some way brought about back home, somehow, somewhere. So she's gone ahead, done exactly that, and we're going to take Zelda to have a look at that special place. We're also waiting for Zelda to have her baby, so in the meantime, I figured this would be kind of fun to do. So without further ado, let's dive right in. It is 11:25 a.m. on a Wednesday. We wrapped up the midnight celebrations and the throne jubilation in the previous episode. Saw a whole bunch of the Salazar children running around in the castle, which was quite fun. But all in all, had a relatively peaceful day. And now the Queen has gone ahead and essentially constructed, like in the meantime, while the throne jubilation has been going on, she's actually been working on something in the background from when she came back during the Autumn Caravan. And she's been doing all of that construction in the background, and finally it is ready for Zelda to go take a look at. So the first thing the Queen's gonna do is not announce as heir, but we want to assure the royal treasury is full. Well, yes, that is good. We're gonna discuss some interests. Kind of start off on a bit of a positive note if possible. Come on, Queenie. Let's talk about some stuff. You need to talk about some stuff? Okay, these two... oh, jeez. What is wrong? Why can you not chat with her? We want to encourage the chatting of these two. I'm gonna keep trying, because the Queen has to give orders to Zelda and let Zelda know. Okay, Zelda, how about you? Can you instead come down and chat to the Queen? Can you come and chat to the Queen? No? You know what we need, Zelda? We need you to teleport. I think that's what we're waiting for. Waiting for Zelda to teleport. For some reason, when they're on the 3rd floor, it's a little bit problematic for them to get down to where everyone else is. But luckily, she can teleport. Okay, now the Queen is going to come here, hopefully, and have a good chat to her about this special place that the Queen has established in kind of a new area, not a world or a territory that she has gone into just yet, or any of the Salazar ancestors have. But she is kind of moving, spreading her tentacles to include them as part of her queendom. Okay, she's chatting to Zelda. And she's essentially going to let Zelda know that as part of her role as priestess, the Queen has a very special area she wants Zelda to take charge of and to explore. And she's hoping that this area and the creatures that live in this area will strengthen Zelda's powers in some way, because as we know, Zelda, as well as drawing from vampiric stuff, she also has a whole bunch of other magics that she uses as part of her role in order to connect with the goddess and so and so. So the Queen is going to announce to Zelda the opening of our royal Dragonarium, guys. So we do have a Dragonarium now. It is in Windenburg, on an island, so that, the dragons are kept safe and away from everyone else. And in our universe, dragons are a little bit different. They're not the typical kind of dragons. So our dragons are a lot smaller, not even half the size of our Sims, between a third and a half the size of our Sims. They're very small, and they're almost a cross between, reptilian dragons and hound-like creatures. So that is what our vampires call dragons. And we have 3 very special dragons to meet. And one of the soldiers has been assigned to that place by the queen, and he's essentially going to be looking after the dragons in lieu of Lady Zelda when she's at the castle. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to take Zelda. Actually, can I take a potion? Oh my goodness, we seriously need... I think all the kids have left food lying around everywhere. We need the butler to take care of this, or we need to get a cleaner, even though I think we have one. Let me get a potion so that our day goes by a little bit smoother. There we go. And we are going to take Zelda to the Dragonarium. It is the daytime. Should we wait a little bit? Maybe we should wait. I'm going to wait, actually. Because it is the daytime, and if she goes now, she's going to be under an umbrella. Either that, or she's going to be burning in the sun, which I don't want to encourage. So we'll wait it out. When it's nighttime, we will take her to the Dragonarium so she can meet some of the dragons that we have there, which I'm quite excited about. So we have 3 kinds of dragons, which are named, they're breeds almost. They're named after the royal members we have. So we have a Royal Wisteria dragon, we have a Royal Zelda dragon, and we have a Royal Aphrodite dragon. So once we meet them, you guys can let me know who your favorite dragon is, which one you like the best, and they have really cute names as well. Let's see. I think Hinrake was one of them. I think we have Hinrake. We have 2 females and 1 male. We have Hinrake. We have Liwa. So the Royal Wisteria dragon's name is Hinrake. It's a male. We have a Royal Zelda dragon. That's a female. Her name is Liwa. And then we have another female dragon. The Royal Aphrodite dragon is a female, and her name is Sonara, I think. So I'm quite excited to meet them. For now, though, we do have a few whims we can get done for these guys. Now, do I have autonomy on? Yes, I do. Nice. So, oh, I guess their whims got cancelled because I had to jump into our Dragonarium's household to set everything up. But we have 3 enclosures that the dragons live in, essentially. And going forward, since, you know, we have kind of reptilian/hound-like dragons, we might breed them in the future. They don't look like full dragons until, you know, they grow up. When they're small, they look like puppies. When they grow up, they become fully fledged dragons with wings and horns and all that kind of stuff. But okay, let's see what we can get done in terms of whims for these guys. Lady Oriana wants to write some short stories. Okay. We can write some short stories. Maybe she wants to write about the Dragonarium. Ooh. Harvest a plant. I don't know. They don't seem like appropriate tasks for you, Soul. Oh, what's this? She wants to be funny with Wisteria. Oh, geez, come on. I love it every time they have whims, and you guys know this. I love it whenever they have whims to do with the other vampires. That just makes me so flippin' happy. But let's drink one of these potions so that you're in a bit of a better mood. And oh my goodness, look at how much dirt we have here. Like, how much mess we have. Where are our... Oh, geez, and the rest of it needs just went haywire. Don't we have a cleaner? I swear we have a cleaner. We might have to look into that again. We had a cleaner that looks after all of these things. Zelda. Prank someone with a hand buzzer. You can't because you're pregnant, I think. Because I have seen that option before. For some reason, it's not coming up. You can't try for a baby when you're already pregnant, woman. So let's see what else she wants to do. Oh, here we go. She wants to be friendly with Lady Soul. That I can encourage. And the Queen wants to evangelize vegetarian benefits with another sim. Yep, we can do that. And then finally, our sad alchemist. Why is she so sad? She's lost a good friend. I wonder who. Has someone we know died recently? I don't know. Because none of the other ladies are sad. I mean, Marigold was the last person to pass away, but it says 2 days. That means someone's just died recently. Let's see. Write jokes. None of those are kind of to your... Like, they don't suit you. They don't suit you. Come on, give me something else I can help you out with. Ask a sim about day. See, that we can do. That we can work on. Excellent. And are you thirsty? Not yet. Not just yet. Okay, Oriana, let's go and write some stories, I think. We'll send her up to her chambers, and she's gonna write some stories. So let's write a short story about the Dragonarium, I think. We'll do that. We'll write a story about how... Should we? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not the Dragonarium. Maybe we should save that for a later point in time. Maybe we should write a story about the celebration we had in the previous episode. And in that, possibly talk about all of the Salazar's sons and how the Queen has changed the way she operates in terms of family life and the fact that boys are now included. And maybe that short story can be a discussion of that in some way. So we'll call this a midnight celebration, not celebration, geez, celebration, a midnight celebration, and let's see, a story of little boys and girls in the house of Salazar. There we go. A little story, a story of little boys and girls in the house of Salazar. Excellent. So that's going to be something that she writes. And I kind of want to store this in our bookshelf. Because remember, we made a bunch of, we wrote a bunch of books and articles and whatnot with Oriana. And then they were in her inventory and we ended up losing them. So now I kind of want to put all of these books for the future, future generations to read. I want them to be in her bookshelf because that way we won't lose them, fingers crossed. Now, another thing that I added, and I'm not sure I mentioned this in the previous episode, when I was putting the stones down for everyone, I might have mentioned this actually. I put Zelda's token over here that she won during the Royal Tournament. That's in her little storage unit, dresser, bookshelf, her shelf that she has. It's put away over there, stored nice and safely so that in the future, should she require that, she can use it. She's gonna keep it for now, and to be honest, yeah, I'm glad she has that. Although not all of our Sims, in the past, our Sims have gotten these favors, like the tokens they win during the tournament. They also have received favors, but not everyone uses all of them. So it's kind of interesting to see when and where they may need it. Okay, Lady Soul. Let's go be funny with Wisteria. Oh, you're already chatting with her. So let's be funny with her. We will joke about old times. Let's joke about old times. Let's joke about old times. And tomorrow's training day, right? I think so. We really need to help these guys out in terms of training. But then we only do the, we have the mentorship once every season, and that's when we work on the vampiric powers. Otherwise, the training day is mainly for fitness. It's kind of concerning, though, because a lot of our ladies, we're already up to what? 40... We're up to the 40s, right, in terms of episodes. We're nearing 50. And our ladies, they only have 1 or 2 rank points. 1 or 2 ranks, which is not the best. It means that our current court is not entirely strong. Now, Queenie, I really wanted you to check if we have cleaners. No, we do have a maid service because we can cancel it. Aha. Okay, Zelda's thirsty. It's 6 p.m. Let's drink this. And let's see. How much longer do we have to wait? We'll wait a little bit. We'll wait a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Until it starts getting darker outside. And then we'll head off to the Dragonarium. Okay, she feels a bit better. And she wanted to, hold on a second, be friendly with Soul. Let's go be friendly with Soul. Let's invite Soul to feel the baby. Let's go do that. I think that's a friendly thing. And honestly, the castle is so disgusting. Zelda is just very, very uncomfortable walking around here. I hope someone solves it and fixes it. I mean, come on. We have a maid service. We even have a butler. And half of these plates and stuff, they're lying around in places where others can access them. I'm sure we made so much because of the kids need to eat, but... Seriously, that was so crazy. We've got so much food lying around. Okay, Wisteria wants to evangelize vegetarian benefits. Let's check. Who can she improve her relationship with? Where's my panel? Take me to my panel, please. Where the hell is our relationship panel? Oh, there we go. I could not figure it out for a second. Okay, Zelda she has the weakest relationship with. But she's also chatting right now with the alchemist. So let's evangelize vegetarian benefits to the alchemist. But look at that, guys. She's still enemies with Zelda, I think. And yet, yeah, they're still enemies. But their festering grudge is kind of, it's still there, but their relationship is kind of improving a little bit. They dislike each other a lot less than they used to when they came back from the Autumn Caravan, which is great. And I think Zelda's pregnancy has played a huge part in this, in my opinion. Okay, I think nighttime is approaching. We should be in a good way to go visit the Dragonarium. So let us all travel. Let us travel. We're only going to take Zelda because she needs to do this on her own, you know? She needs to go do this on her own. So as I said, the Dragonarium is in Windenburg on an island. Look at that, right over here. And as you can see, we have 3 dragons and we have Emmanuel Savage who is going to be staying there and overseeing that area. So let's go visit. I'm very excited to see our little dragons. To see how dragons are going to be. We're also going to be breeding these dragons, guys. So that's going to be exciting. We get to breed these dragons. So let's have a look. Let's go and have a look at our cute dragons and see what's going on with them. Okay, here we go. And this honestly makes me so happy to have this here. Because as you guys know, I put this particular place down in Salvadorada in hopes that we could do something fun with it and visit different creatures from the jungle. But because it's a holiday world, like a vacation world, I couldn't do much and I couldn't set it up the way I wanted to. Thankfully, I could bring that entire concept back here and work on it in like another world or another part of the queendom. So that makes me super happy. But how do we, okay, I might have run into another problem, guys. I may have run into yet another problem. Is there a door I can walk through or enter or knock on? Not entirely, but I can teleport places. I might have to actually put in a door somewhere and I didn't realize this beforehand. Let's greet Emmanuel because he's kind of the soldier that will be reporting to Zelda while she's, like when she visits here, or even when she's not here. He's the soldier that's going to report to her. So let's head on inside. Let's say hello to him. And this is an odd thing that I didn't think about beforehand, is that because this is a residential lot, if we don't have a door anywhere, then I can't exactly access this. I can't access indoors. We shall have to see. We shall have to see. But okay. The first dragon we're going to visit, I think, is right over here in this corner. So here we go. You can kind of see it's got white wings. Or should we visit the other dragon? Maybe we should go from left to right. We'll do that. So let's go visit the Royal Wisteria dragon first. The Royal Wisteria dragon is right over here. We're just going to teleport because she can. So come on. Are we teleporting? Yes, she's teleporting. Let's go visit Hinrake, I think, is the name of that dragon. Here we go. Okay, now to find Hinrake. Where has Hinrake gone? Is Hinrake upstairs? I don't see him. He could be downstairs. I hope Hinrake hasn't escaped. Oh, nope, here he is. Here he is, guys. Hold on a second. Let's go on inside and have a look at Hinrake. our royal wisteria dragon. So he's got more of a black and cream sort of tone to him. Here we go. Doesn't he look cool? He's got a black top, and then he's got a creamish sort of underside and legs. And he's got really dark eyes as well. I think black eyes almost. So that is him. Let's say hello. Let's say hello. Come on. Let's go and do a friendly introduction to this dragon. Because all the dragons, whenever she performs any type of ritual, then her powers are going to be drawn from the dragons. And I also thought it was fitting for this to be a thing because Zelda is known for, Henrik. So Zelda is known for discovering the aspect of legacy, which is a dragon. So let's offer our friendship, and that's what she's going to do. She's going to go through, meet each of these dragons, offer her friendship, and then she'll be able to draw from their powers as magical creatures. Oh, Henrik. Okay, so she has managed to build a connection with Henrik. The next dragon we're going to see, and this is going to be her primary dragon, is Liwa. And Liwa over here, she's very beautiful. Liwa is a royal Zelda dragon. So let's go ahead and have a look at her. And you can kind of see the places they stay in. It's very, very cool. Look at this. Look at the little exhibits they have, the enclosures. So let's have a look at Liwa. So we're going to do a friendly introduction. And I'm gonna hop down here really quickly so we can have a look at Liwa. She is lovely. Let's see. Look at that. Isn't Liwa so pretty? She's got more like golden brown eyes, and then she has like brown wings, brown horns, a kind of caramel brownish sort of coat, or like almost like burnt caramel on top of white is her coat coloring, which I love. I think it looks so pretty. But let's go ahead. Look at her. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I love her. So pretty. So there we go. We've met her. Let's offer our friendship to Liwa. And their names are so cute too. The names are so cute. There we go. And then we need to meet our final dragon. And this is the Royal Aphrodite dragon we have by the name of, if I'm not mistaken, Sanara. There we go. So let's teleport ourselves there and have a look at Sanara. Look at that. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I don't know why. I have a thing for browns and creams. I really like that particular color scheme. But let's go ahead and meet Sanara. And when she turns around, you'll be able to get a good look at her too. Let's see. Sanara is also a really cool looking dragon. Look at her. Look at her. She is kind of a black and white sort of dragon. So she's got white horns, white wings, blue eyes, I think. She's got like bluish eyes. Almost like a still lake, you could say, I think, almost. Or even salt water, the bluish kind. I don't know what I'm saying. She's got blue eyes. She's got a white sort of front, like including her face and her chest and the underside, but then she's got a like black onyx sort of back or hindquarters, which is kind of interesting. But there we go. Let's say hello to her. And then we need to offer our friendship. Yep, we're acquaintances. We're going to be friends. It's going to be amazing. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. So now that you guys have seen all these dragons, let me know for sure who your favorite dragon is. If I had to pick one, it's tough. It would definitely be between one of the girls, so the Royal Zelda Dragon and the Royal Aphrodite. I think I like the Royal Zelda Dragon the best. I think. Just because I have a thing for creams and browns, and I think I like that one the best. And also, I kind of want to breed our dragons. And if we breed our dragons, we're going to be breeding one of these to... So we'll breed Sanara and we'll breed Liwa, one of them, to Henrik. Because Henrik's the only male we have. So that'll be interesting. also in the future to see kind of which dragon lines, you know, go forward and which ones don't. But yeah, that's nice. And I'm also glad that she's getting along well with Emmanuel, because he's going to be looking after these things, as I said. And oh, look at how cool those dragons look in a portrait panel. They look so awesome. I love them. They look so good. They look so good in a portrait panel. Amazing. I cannot wait for her to come here more often and see these dragons. I wonder if you can put the dragons in a group. I don't think you can. Unfortunately, I do not think you can. If you could, that would have been so awesome. Then I would have been able to, like, get it to summon the dragons over if we wanted to. I guess from time to time, we could also call the dragons to the castle if we wanted. We could do that, maybe. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I could always look into it. And with that said and done, guys, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.